Now let us solve the numericals in detail. We have seen that a farmer is moving on a square field. Total time we have converted into second was 140 seconds. So he can complete 3.5 rounds in this time interval. And as he is completing 3.5 rounds, his position, if he starts from point A, then from point A to B, C, D and again A is 1 round. So after completing 3 rounds, he will come back here and another half round. And in that situation, his position will be at C. Now, you can consider this ABC part as right angle triangle, right? And we have to find out the displacement, which is the shortest path. So from A to C, the shortest path will be the diagonal of the square. And this part, if we are considering, then it will be the right angle triangle. So according to Pythagoras theorem, he has given the formula for finding the diagonal or the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle as AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. We are knowing the value of AB, it is 10, so 10 square, plus BC is also given as 10, so 10 square. Square of 10 is 100 and 100 plus 100 is 200. So we are getting the answer as 200 for AC square. And we have to find out AC. So AC is equals to under root AC square, and that is equals to under root 200. So we are getting AC equals to under root 100 into 2. The square root of 100 is 10. 2 we are keeping as it is in under root. So the displacement, that is from A to C, we are getting as 2 under root, that we are getting as 10 under root 2. This 2 will remain as it is and under root of 100 will be 10. So 10 under root 2 meter has been travelled, that is the shortest path during this time interval. This was the square field. In exercise, we are having another question of the same type and the athlete is moving on the circular path. Remember friends, here we are not doing the mathematics but the formulas of all the basic concepts of mathematics, that is circumference or perimeter, you are supposed to use over here. So in this case we have to find out both the things, distance as well as displacement. So distance travelled in 140 seconds will be 3.5 rounds, and in that situation 3.5 rounds, 1 round, that is the circumference of the circle. And that type of 3.5 rounds, so we can write that for distance travelled is equals to circumference of circle multiplied with 3.5, and we are knowing the formula of circumference of the circle as 2 pi r. Just substitute the values 2 into 22 upon 7, the value of pi. Diameter is given to us as 200 meter. So divide it by 2, so we will get the radius as 100 meter. So substitute that also over here. 100 multiplied by 3.5 rounds. So I can write 35 by 10 if I am removing the decimal point. Then I can cancel this 0. 7 5s are 35. Now I don't have anything in denominator, so I just have to multiply. 22 2s are 44. 44 multiplied by 5 and multiplied by 50, we can say, or 10 is equals to, I will get the answer 2200 meter. But the displacement after 3.5 rounds, once again, so 3 rounds means the athlete has started, say, from point A. So A to again A will complete 1 round. Likewise, he has completed 3 rounds, and in that situation the answer of the displacement will be 0. But for another half round, again he will start from A and he will reach to the point B. And that distance is the diameter of the circle. So in case of displacement traveled by the athlete, displacement equals to diameter, and diameter of the circle is given as 200 meter. So displacement is only 200 meter. Try to get this concept that distance is always greater than or equals to the displacement. Here the path is circular, so your answer of displacement should be less, should be smaller than or equal to distance travelled, not more than that. Please go through this numerical. Now we will learn few more quantities and then again we will continue with the numericals of that.